JJ, please unlock the entrance.
JJ, you really have to let me in right now. Open it as fast as you can. There's something very important I need to tell you.
It seems like he's fallen asleep.
Maybe I can come up with a different approach. I should try taking a bigger run-up. That might make it work. Oh no, I guess that attempt didn't succeed. And let me try something else. Perhaps this window pane can help. Let's give it another go. JJ, I'm on my way. Oh no, that hurt! I believe I finally made it inside the house, and now I just need to locate JJ. The only issue now is that I injured myself pretty badly on the broken glass.
What are those strange sounds? Like a thief sneaking around. Get over here!
Hold on, it's only me.
Oh no, looks like I made a mistake. It's actually my buddy Mikey. I probably shouldn't have hit you, but I think everything will be fine.
JJ, I've been looking for you. Come on, let's go together. I've got a fantastic plan.
We need to open the chest urgently. Help me, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. 3, 2, 1, I'm opening. Woohoo! There are so many treasures here. They can help in our business. Thanks, guys.
We must get inside
Whoa.
so we can reach the superhero outfit.
Hey, both of you, stop right where you are. I'm your brand new arch nemesis, and you'll have to listen to me now.
JJ, I've got an excellent plan.
Go on, Mikey. Everything depends on you now. Looks like he was able to lift it successfully.
Let me go. How dare you treat me like this?
That was actually pretty amusing. Mikey pulled it off and beat that villain. Now we can keep searching.
Take a look at this, JJ. Here they are.
Then I guess it's time for us to change into costume.
What's happening on the monitors? I still can't see anything. Wait, what in the world did they do? They managed to defeat our leader. How could they? Now they're really going to pay.
These hero suits are incredible.
Hey, something strange just occurred. Looks like the front entrance slammed shut behind us, and now we're stuck inside. We have to figure out how to break it open quickly.
I believe we might be able to use this object to escape from this building.
Whoa!
Nice!
Seems like this stone creature is here to stop us. I'm activating my power to take it down.
Whoa! Looks like your ability worked nicely. We took care of that golem, and now we're free to continue. Let's see what we can find next. I believe we can repurpose the materials from this golem.
Using these materials, I can build us something really cool, flying wings. Here, JJ, this is your very own jetpack now.
Fantastic! It genuinely functions. I'm flying. I can actually fly. And now we're ready to head out on some amazing new journeys. We've discovered the hero suit challenges, and it's time to try them out. We need to pass through all these hoops.
All right, let's get going.
I've already picked up some skills on how to use this jetpack, and now I can easily navigate through whatever obstacles are ahead. I think I'm managing it pretty well.
Next, we have to shoot at the targets.
I think it'd be funny if we played a little trick on Mikey.
Hey, why are you shooting in my direction? That's really not funny at all.
Sorry, I just couldn't resist. All right, let's focus on the real targets now. I'll fire my rockets and probably finish faster than Mikey. He's ahead of me now, but most of these targets are already hit. I'm destroying the last one now. Perfect, we're all set.
Uh-oh, I think something's gone wrong. My wings vanished.
Oh no, Mikey had a mishap and fell nearby. There he is. We have to help him out. There should be a first aid kit close by that can definitely fix him up. Hey, who are you?
I remember you two, the so-called heroes. I won't forget what you did to me.
Watch where you're aiming with those rockets. You almost injured me. Well, now it's my turn to get revenge. Good, I managed to knock him out, and I doubt he'll come back to bother us again. Oh no, this chest is closed, guys. Help me open it. You need to subscribe to the channel and like it. And so, if you did everything right, then I will be able to open this chest. 3, 2, 1, I'm opening. Woohoo! It's a first aid kit. That's exactly what I need. Thanks, guys. Excellent. I've got the med kit now, and I'm treating Mikey. Hold on, buddy. We're almost done. I'm using it now.
They took down our villain again. This is unbelievable.
Get up, Mikey. We're being attacked. We have to protect ourselves now. Superheroes like us can't be defeated, so you have no hope against me. Give up now. There's honestly a massive number of them, and I'm going through a ton of ammo. I'm beginning to doubt this will be as simple as I first imagined. I have to pull back quickly before they trap me. My shotgun's ammo supply is running dangerously low, yet there are still plenty of bad villagers left. I'm not confident I can keep going for much longer. I fear we're about to lose this fight as well. We must escape from this town, Mikey, fast, before it's too late.
Move fast, JJ. We'll be safe temporarily, but we have to think of a strategy.
There has to be a hidden spot nearby where we can stay out of sight. That gives us time to create a trap house.
I've got some building blocks. Take them and help me start constructing a house here. They'll think we're hiding inside this place.
That's a clever plan. When they eventually find this house, they'll think we're inside. But the real plan is to trap all of them inside and eliminate them in one move. All we need to do now is build the house. I'm sure we'll complete it quickly.
Come on, JJ. We've still got plenty of work left. Build this house faster. All right, our new house is finished. It's almost unfortunate we have to blow it up.
Yes, I agree. It's not bad at all. It even looks nearly identical to the home I used to live in.
It's time for the second stage of our operation.
We can now position the explosives in the basement beneath the house. When we lure those wicked villagers into the house, we'll cause a giant explosion. No one will escape. It's a genius plan that will guarantee we win this fight. I just need to wire the circuit correctly so the explosion happens at the perfect time.
They're approaching us quickly. Be prepared.
Just look at them. They've found our trail and are storming into this house. But they have no clue we've set a trap.
It's the perfect moment for the explosion. Go ahead and activate it, JJ. I'll run away now.
Now's the time to push the button. Let's see what happens. That should cause a massive blast. Whoa! Unbelievable. Look at that.
Now that we've finished off every single enemy, we can head straight to the main villain's headquarters. First, we need to complete this parkour path to reach the enemy base. Let's carefully jump across these logs. It doesn't appear too difficult.
We are continuing on with our adventure. We've already made such a long journey and we simply can't give up now, so it's important that we keep moving forward. Using this weapon, we will have the ability to destroy every one of those evil villagers and finally get justice for the village that treated us so unfairly when we were cast out. I feel like I have a strong chance to win this time. It looks like they've surrounded me, but I must escape because I am a superhero, and I have special powers that give me strength. All right, now I need to keep going and defeat more of these evil villagers who keep attacking me. There are a lot of them attacking right now, but this time it's going to be different because things just can't stay the same. I must keep fighting and taking them down. There are so many enemies here, and there's no one else who can assist us, so we have to depend only on our own strength and courage. I really hope I can manage to get through this. I'm almost prepared. Everything is beginning to fall into place.
We handled all those evil villagers really well, but there's a new problem we need to solve. We've got to put out the flames in the village. Hurry up and find some water so we can put out all the things that are currently burning.
There are a lot of buildings on fire here that we must extinguish. A massive fire is raging through the area, and it was started by those villains, but we're going to take care of it. I think we've already handled most of the major problems in this village, and I'm sure we'll be able to handle the fire too. All right, it looks like it's finally finished. What are those noises? It sounds like a helicopter's coming this way. There it is. We need to start shooting at it and try to bring that helicopter down. It looks like he's attacking me with some of his usual dirty tricks, but I'm still going to be the one who wins. I have to keep firing at the helicopter again and again. It seems like we finally managed to bring the helicopter down. We should go check what exactly happened now.
That was amazing, JJ. You successfully defeated the main villain. Now his helicopter is lying here on the ground, and we've completely finished our mission.
Our task here is now finished. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. Hello, everyone. Today, something unexpected happened. I encountered these enormous individuals who appear to be superheroes, and honestly, I'm feeling extremely frightened by the whole experience. I suppose I must consider myself to be extremely fortunate because I managed to stay alive after a gigantic version of Spider-Man accidentally stepped on me. If that specific incident had not taken place in that exact way, the outcome could have been far worse, and there's a high probability that I would have ended up completely flattened like a pancake.
Oof, that really hurt. I think I must be experiencing a streak of bad luck because I also got stepped on, but this time it was by a giant Venom.
It seems that my friend also managed to survive this situation, probably because it's unlikely that he would die so easily due to the fact that his shell is both impressive and highly resilient. Right now, I believe we need to focus on handling the current events around us so that we can fully understand what exactly took place here and determine the origin of these enormous beings. Previously, I didn't even believe superheroes were real, but now I've witnessed some truly unusual ones, specifically massive superhero figures. It's definitely a strange experience, but at the same time, it's also quite amazing. I doubt I'll be able to erase this day from my memory anytime soon. I think it's important for me to examine these tracks more closely, because if I don't, I won't have the information I need to identify what created them. That's why I now have to collect a significant amount of blocks. Later, I can potentially use those blocks to build something impressive, like a portal. Using that portal, I might be able to summon.
I also managed to gather a considerable amount of blocks, and now we can use those to build advanced portals. These portals might give us the ability to summon the superheroes we encountered. Although, I'm feeling unsure about whether Venom should actually be classified as a superhero, considering he appears far more frightening and dangerous compared to Spider-Man. Still, I think that Venom could turn out to be stronger overall, since in his giant form, he looked significantly larger than Spider-Man.
All we need to do at this point is to remain patient and wait for the superheroes to appear.
Whoa!
Whoa, I'm genuinely surprised because I honestly didn't expect that these portals would actually function and allow us to summon real superheroes. I'm feeling sincerely happy now because I believe they will be willing to assist us.
Oh no! Something strange happened. Some kind of unusual insect bit me, and the sensation is extremely unpleasant. I don't even know what kind of effects the bite might have on me, and I'm unsure if the insect's bite is completely harmless or if it might be dangerous in some way.
This is bad. It seems that something terrible has occurred. My friend appears to have become infected, and as a result, he's turned into a true version of Venom. I'm completely shocked, and it's terrifying to think that other people who live in this village could also be transformed in the same way. That really makes me feel afraid, especially since this transformation could cause both us and Spider-Man to lose because we're not the same as the Venoms. I'm absolutely certain that all of the Venoms are going to try their hardest to defeat us. They'll put all their effort into making sure they can overpower us.
JJ, you need to get here quickly! I can't handle this situation on my own, and I really need your assistance. I'm Spider-Man, and I'm constantly fighting against the Venoms, but right now, I found myself in a really difficult situation. I'm sure the Venoms are going to come after me with full force. We must stand together and create a strong strategy so we can defeat all the enemies. If we fail to do that, things will go very badly. We have to take action immediately, because if we don't, they will overpower us and gain control of the entire world. I really don't want the Venom infection to spread across the globe.
Spider-Man is currently trying to build a golem. The purpose of this golem is to increase our strength and give us a better chance of success in future battles. If we fail to complete this golem, we won't be able to stand against all of the Venoms that are currently present. The Venoms are extremely dangerous, and that means defeating them will be a very difficult task.
I'm hoping that the golem we're making will be strong enough to distract the enemies. While that's happening, you and I will need to do everything in our power to keep this village safe. We also need to find a way to seal off the trail that Venom created, because it's very likely that the infection that's affecting the villagers is coming from there. Even your friend was infected by it.
I completely agree with what you're saying, so let's enter the trail that Venom created, and we need to do it as soon as we can.
The most important thing we have to do now is to be very cautious. While Venom is currently occupied fighting with the opponents I specifically designed for him, we must remain quiet, yet at the same time, we have to stay focused and productive. We must work quickly and efficiently because the faster we're able to place a large number of blocks here and close up the hole from the trail, the sooner we'll be out of danger. I don't think we're completely without hope because our opponent probably isn't paying close attention. That means he might not even notice us. He's already very busy with his current battle, so he most likely won't be able to see where we are or what we're doing.
That's the reason I need to work as quickly as I possibly can and give it everything I've got to make sure my plan works. I believe we'll be successful in carrying out this plan and rescuing the villagers from the infection. I'm sure none of the villagers actually want to become Venoms.
I can clearly see you right now, and at this very moment, I'm going to pull this lever, which will activate a trap meant specifically for you. And once it's triggered, you won't be able to resist or escape because I am not only far stronger than you, but I'm also much more intelligent.
Right now, I feel extremely unfortunate because both I and Spider-Man have ended up being captured and are currently stuck inside a prison. In that case, I'll have to contact my friend, who also happens to be your friend, because we both know him very well. For that, I'm going to need the phone that you currently have with you. Even though you're a superhero, you still rely on ordinary human technology. So please, hand over your phone to me, and I'll try to come up with a way to rescue us. I want to call a very awesome superhero who just might be able to help get us out of this situation.
All right then, I'll give you this phone, but please, whatever you do, don't break it, because it's really expensive. And sadly, I don't have any other phone that I could use to try to save us if this one gets destroyed. Also, you need to be careful and make sure you're not seen using it, because if anyone notices you with the phone, they'll take it away immediately. And after that, we won't have any way of escaping from here. And please make sure you don't accidentally call any of our enemies because they can't find out that we've been locked up. And even if they do find out, they wouldn't help us anyway, since they obviously don't care about helping people who are on the side of good.
I'm going to try calling Batman right now because we seriously need help, and I believe he might be able to provide it. Hello, Batman. It's me. I'm here with Spider-Man, and both of us need your help immediately because we're stuck in prison and we don't have any way of escaping on our own. That's exactly why we're in desperate need of your help. Please come save us. Great. I've just finished calling Batman, and I really believe that he's going to arrive soon in order to rescue us since he's our friend. I really don't think he's the kind of person who would abandon us in a moment like this because if I were in his place, I wouldn't leave my friends behind either.
Well, he's actually here already. That's amazing, because it means he'll be able to help us get out of this prison, and without his help, we wouldn't have been able to do it at all.
It doesn't seem like anyone is chasing us right now, and so this might actually be the perfect moment for us to try escaping from this prison.
That's a really good plan. And now that Batman is here, he'll always be around to help us out, because he looks so powerful and cool. I honestly believe that he'll do everything he can to help us defeat our enemy, and he definitely won't say no to helping us, especially because he considers us his friends. Also, I'm sure that to him, Venom is a very serious and dangerous enemy, someone he doesn't consider a friend at all.
I'm actually really scared of Venom, so I'm going to fly back home right now. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Although this was disappointing to us, we realized that we could not give up. Wow, I really didn't expect Batman to just fly away like that and not help us. But to be honest, I completely understand his decision because the battle we're about to face is going to be incredibly dangerous. If I were in his shoes, I'd probably make the same decision too.
You and I are both awesome, and for that reason, I don't think we should waste time worrying about small things like this, because we're capable of becoming much stronger and even cooler in a short period of time. That's all possible because you and I can think of a brilliant plan that will help us become more powerful. So right now, I suggest that you create a really awesome trap that we can use to trick our enemies.
Spider-Man gave me a big supply of webbing that I'm going to use to build the trap, and I'll place it right inside to slow our enemies down. Because of this webbing, it'll be a lot harder for them to move, which is going to help us a lot. That's why I believe that we now have a very high chance of winning. I really think that no enemy will be able to get past our trap. I believe that Venom will get stuck in there and won't be able to escape because we're going to do everything necessary to defeat him. We have to win no matter what, and we must make sure that his disease never spreads to anyone else. No other person should have to get infected.
I completely agree with what you're saying, but I honestly believe that escaping from this situation is nearly impossible, as getting out of this trap seems highly unlikely. From this particular trap, it would be extremely difficult, if not impossible, to climb or make our way back to solid ground. It's highly probable that our enemies or opponents will remain stuck inside this pit for an extended period of time. However, despite that, we must still proceed with a great deal of caution because the trap on its own won't guarantee a complete or certain victory for us. We must remain vigilant and put in every possible bit of effort to make sure that the outcome is firmly in our favor.
That's actually really impressive. Your spiderweb creation is going to be very useful to us, especially because it's far more effective than a regular spiderweb. The web that belongs to Spider-Man slows things down to a much greater extent than a normal web spun by a typical spider. And because of that, we truly have a significantly better chance at coming out on top. I believe that no enemy or adversary will be capable of resisting or overcoming us, especially because we will make sure to do absolutely everything required in order to win.
I ran as quickly as I possibly could toward our enemies with the goal of catching their attention, and fortunately, they started chasing after us.
If you're not able to catch up with us, then it just means you're a total weakling, and you'll never be able to beat us in any way. I'm certain that I'll end up being much stronger and tougher than every one of you.
I am much larger in size, and that means I am also much more powerful than you are. So escaping from me is not something you will be able to do. And defeating you will be easy because I am significantly cooler and far stronger than you.
I believe we will manage to successfully trap our enemy.
I feel the same way as you do. That's why we must do everything within our power to stop this infection or disease that is harming and killing the villagers. That's also the reason we need to inform them about what has taken place here. I believe that the villagers will choose to help us because they definitely don't want to end up becoming Venoms themselves.
Find any villager and explain to him what's been going on, because once he starts offering his help, the rest of the villagers will probably follow his example and help us too. I think that will be really amazing. Hello, villagers! I really need both your help and the help of the others around you, because it's likely that you've already seen the corrupted villagers who have turned into Venoms. This is happening because of a dangerous illness that is spreading throughout this place. We already understand what caused this sickness to appear, and we also know how to get rid of it. And that's exactly why I'm asking you to help us. All you really need to do is assist with the construction process. I'm confident that in just a short amount of time, we'll be able to eliminate this illness and probably help all the other villagers who have already become sick. That is the reason I'm reaching out to you for support. It now seems like the villagers have agreed to help us, which is fantastic, because now we seem to have every possible chance of finishing the construction quickly and making it possible to wipe out this disease. I believe that as soon as we close this footprint or portal, now that we've solidified our position a bit, it's time to drive past what's going on. A few times later, it appears that we have finally completed the construction, which means we no longer have to be concerned or stressed out about anything. We don't need to worry anymore about our enemies having the ability to defeat us. However, for some reason, I still think we definitely need to go check on them.
Take a look. It seems like your friend doesn't have any venom in him anymore. And that's truly unfortunate, because I honestly didn't expect that they would die. It looks like our enemies disappeared after we got rid of the disease. On one hand, that's a good thing, but on the other hand, it's also sad because I can tell that your friend was someone very special to you. That's why I'm suggesting that you travel to Hell to look for your friend and rescue him.
I absolutely agree with you. I really want to go to Hell to save my friend, because if I fail to do that, I'll end up feeling guilty for a very long time. With the Venoms gone after the disease was destroyed, we realized the only way to save our friend was to go to Hell for answers. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up, Mikey! Are those robbers? In our peaceful Minecraft village?
Who even does this? Don't they know that villagers are the real MVPs of Minecraft?
Oh, okay. Hold on. What just happened? 1 second. We were just standing there, being normal Minecraft players, watching some random robbers do their evil thing, and now, look at me. Wait a second. Is this Iron Man's suit?
Excuse me, gentlemen. I hate to interrupt your, business operations, but I'm afraid we're going to have to ask you to put all those stolen emeralds, gold, and, oh wow, is that a villager's bed?
JJ, I think I just did something. My eyes, they're glowing red. What is going on? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. What's happening? I can feel this power inside me and it's like, wait a second, what's that? Oh no, I'm shooting lasers. Ha ha! Look at this, JJ. I'm shooting lasers from my eyes like a pro. Wait, I can't control it. It's happening too fast. I'm shooting everywhere. Ha ha! This is amazing, but also a little bit scary. My aim is totally off. I think I just hit a tree. Wait, no, I just hit one of the robbers. Whoops! I didn't mean to. This is just so...
Mikey, do you see that? There's a witch over there. She's throwing some weird potions all over the cemetery. Look at her go. What's she doing? This can't be good. This is exactly like one of those moments where something is about to go horribly wrong. I mean, what kind of ritual is she doing? This is creepy, dude. Look at her.
Zombies! Oh no, JJ, look out! They're coming out of the ground! This is a zombie apocalypse! We've got to stop them before they take over the village! These zombies are relentless! Why are there so many of them? We've got to fight them off, JJ! Okay, think fast! I've got my Superman suit and I know I have these powers, but why can't I control them? What's happening? I just keep getting overwhelmed. Wait, I've got lasers, right? Maybe that'll help. Wait, what? My lasers aren't even working this time. Oh no, this is getting worse. We're doomed.
Oh man. Mikey, these zombies are not going down. I keep firing lasers at them and they just keep coming back like they're never ending. This is like one of those hardcore Minecraft mods where no matter how hard you try, the zombies just keep respawning. How many of them are there? I've never seen so many, and they're all coming right for us. Mikey, we've got to do something. This is insane. If we don't stop them now, they're going to take over the whole village, and then what? It'll be like a zombie apocalypse, Minecraft style. Oh, Mikey, this is so frustrating. You've got your lasers and super strength and all that cool stuff, and me? I'm over here just flying around with this suit. Okay, wait. What's in my inventory? Do you eyes something that can help us? Wait, what is this? A gun? Oh man, this thing looks insane. It's like one of those crazy OP weapons straight out of a Minecraft mod or something. I mean, seriously, look at this thing, it's huge. It looks like something you'd use to take down a whole army of mobs in one shot. I've never seen a weapon like this before, Mikey. It's got this sleek, futuristic design. Boom! Whoa! Did you see that? One shot, and it took out a whole group of them. This is amazing. I've never used a weapon like this in Minecraft before. I feel like a complete legend right now.
Yes! We did it! We stopped the zombies! Oh wait, we're not done yet. Look at that over there. What's that huge thing?
Oh no, Mikey! That's an earth golem! It's huge! And it's coming right for us. What do? We're not even done with the zombies, and now we've got to fight a golem? This is getting out of hand, Mikey. What's next, a wither? A creeper army? I mean, come on! All right, stay calm. We've got the powers now, let's use them. You've got lasers, I've got my gun, and we're gonna have to use everything we've got to defeat this thing. Mikey, we can't let it get closer, or it'll destroy the whole village. We've got to stop it right here, right now. Let's do this. This is going to be the fight of a lifetime.
Here we go! Time to show this golem who's boss! I'm going in with the lasers, JJ! Take the first shot! We're doing this together! Look at this guy! He's big, but he's not invincible! We're superheroes, remember? Nothing can stop us. We've got this. I feel like I'm invincible now. Nothing can hurt me. Boom! Another shot from my lasers. But, whoa, this guy's tough. He's not going down easy. What do you think, JJ? Should we try a new strategy? I can keep firing lasers at him, but this golem keeps regenerating. This is a tough battle, but I'm not giving up. We'll figure it out, right?
We did it! We actually did it! Mikey, I can't believe it! We beat the Earth Golem! This is the best day ever! Look at this! Everything's totally destroyed now. I mean, except the village, which is saved. I feel so strong, Mikey. Like, we've literally saved everyone! We're heroes! No one can stop us now! This is amazing! We're literally on top of the world! No one messes with Mikey and JJ, not even giant golems! We're invincible! High five, Mikey! We're the greatest superheroes ever!
JJ, look at the villagers! They're cheering for us! They're calling us heroes! This is so cool! We've actually made a difference here, buddy! Everyone's so happy because of us! This feels amazing! It's like being famous in Minecraft, but better! Who knew all it took was a little bit of spinning and some superhero magic? Oh, we're spinning again! What's going on now? Wait, we're losing our powers! What the heck is going on here?
Well, Mikey, I guess it's over. No more superpowers, no more lasers or guns. But hey, we did our best, right? We saved the village. And even though we're not superheroes anymore, we still did something amazing today. We might not have the suits, but we'll always have the memories of what we did together. And who knows, maybe we'll get our powers back one day. Until then, we can still be heroes in our own way. Thanks for watching, everyone.